Alright guys, welcome back to the Raw series, episode 26, 27, episode 27. Today's topic will be about my gym program, so my split. Before I get into that, standard day today, I slept in very late. I slept until like 2, 3 p.m. I must have been exhausted yesterday after that drive. I'm not sure why driving makes me feel so fatigued. It's very understimulating. And I went to the gym today. I nearly skipped, but it was good. I'm glad I went. Saw some friends there and had a good chat. Hit some PRs, and that's always a nice feeling. Just need to eat one more meal tonight. I already done some Duolingo today, but I think I want to do a bit more and a bit more journaling. I have some thoughts that I've been thinking of. Anyway, point of this video today is my gym program. It's nothing special at all. When I was growing up, I wanted to be a bodybuilder because my friends were trying to do the same. And then I wanted to be a powerlifter, so those are different types of programs. And now I'm like doing the most lazy program that you can probably do, just for the sake of consistency, because I struggle with consistency. So it's important that I can actually just follow something long term sustainably. So my current gym program is 1 day on, 1 day off, and it's a full body split. So the first day will be push focus, so like your chest, your tries, shoulders, and then sprinkle in with the other body parts like back, legs, calves, arms. Then I have an off day, and then the second day is a pull focus program, so hit more on my back, lats, traps, rear delts, and biceps, and then sprinkle in the other body parts too. And then the third day is a more focused on arms day. It's like a bro day. So it'll be more shoulders, arms, tries, bis and tries, rear delts. So bringing up the lacking parts. I think that's a good program to follow if you're just getting into the gym as well, or getting back into the gym. Just hits a bit of everything, and it's not every day, and it gives you something to look forward to when you do have a day off. So that works well for me because it's easy, and you get like a full body pump after every session. And for me, it's optimized for training arms a bit more because I have really lanky arms, as you can probably tell. I have like very long arms, so I need to hit them a bit more so they can fill out. So every day I hit arms for at least 2 sets. So that's my program. It's pretty simple. Obviously, you want to focus on compound movements when you get back into the gym or when you start going to the gym because that's going to put on the most muscle. So compound movement is essentially a exercise that hits a lot of muscles. For example, pull-ups hit your arms, forearms, bicep, triceps, rear delts, rhomboids, traps, lats, and a bit of core as well for stability. Another thing is dips. Bodyweight dips are hitting your chest, tries, and core as well for stability, and your shoulders. It's good for a stretch on your shoulders. Other thing is for legs would be I hit a lot of RDLs, so Romanian deadlifts, because I am quad dominated and my hamstrings need to be built up. So obviously just good for you as well to use your glutes, your hamstrings. So RDLs hit glutes, hamstrings, lower back, and your whole back all together because you need to stabilize the movement and your core so you can do it safely without snapping your shit. And the last thing I would probably hit would be either squats or leg press. So that obviously hits everything as well, from back muscles, quads, glutes, and your core. So I would be focusing more on those things if you were just getting into the gym. Really focus on form and controlled weights. You don't want to go too heavy. You don't want to ego lift and snap your shit and then be out for weeks. So that's what I would recommend, and that's what I'm doing. And obviously the accessory movements like biceps, curls, hammer curls, and all that kind of shit come into play. Lateral raises. I'm not sure. It's super individual for everyone. Obviously, once you get past the point of getting really good with the compound movements, squat, deadlift, bench, overhead press, pull-ups, dips, then you can probably see what you're lacking in your physique, unless you don't really care about aesthetics and you just want to gain strength, and that's a completely another story. But for me, I've always had really lanky arms, obviously on the taller side, so I need to develop these a bit more. I obviously want to develop my upper chest as well. I think a lot of people are lacking in a developed upper chest, and I hit a lot of, I guess, rear delts as well. They're lacking, and my whole back, because I think most people would agree that a lot of us sit a lot all day for work, unless you're like a tradie or something in that industry. So hitting those back muscles, your neck, rear delt and traps and all that kind of stuff is super important for your posture. So I've been focusing a lot on that, especially if you're a bit taller. You tend to look down, and if you're sitting at a desk and stuff, it's definitely important to hit those muscles. RDLs, great for your glutes. You need to stretch those motherfuckers out, because tight glutes, tight hamstrings, and a bad lower back also lead to bad posture. And on my off days, obviously I just do I do sit-ups, and I've been trying to get back to boxing, but my calves are just, they're not really on my side at the moment, unfortunately, but we'll get there. But that's it for today. I was kind of running out of ideas today to do a topic, but that's my program, that's my gym split. If you're getting into the gym, I'd recommend something similar. Super easy, sustainable, hit the compound movements, go hard, don't do too many sets. I do between 2 to 3 sets at the moment. Obviously over time I would have to increase for volume, but that's what I recommend if you're getting back into the gym or starting the gym. Focus on compound movements. Don't go every day. Recovery is important. Recovery is anabolic as fuck. And obviously my nutrition is, I just hit my macros for the day. So it's like 40% protein and then 45% carbs and the rest is fats or some shit like that. I'm aiming for around 2,700 calories at the moment. And yeah, 2 grams per kilo of protein. For me, I'm 71 kilos at the moment. So I'm eating around 140 to 150 grams of protein every day. And that's about it. Let's keep it simple. And I'll see you guys in the next one.